Hello, everyone. Holy moly, it's been a while. How's everybody? Hope everybody's well. Let me pull the comments up so I can see it. Um, Welcome to today's live. Waiting for other people to show up. Majority of everyone is, well, no, half of everyone is here. I just heard the pop sounds. That means somebody else is. I see some. Hi, Shay. Okay. Anyway, so um, we are here. We are ready. I'm excited, but we are waiting on a few people. But I have some people here already, and I'm gonna start them one by one. You guys all know them. Um, so we're gonna start off with Hannah.
Hey, I didn't know I would be the first one. Hey, everybody.
I
Good
like to pull
morning.
people random. I like to pull
That's
people
so random.
random. Oh my
Yes, so
god.
good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is Hannah from Love Ship. Good morning from the Philippines and good evening in the US, of course. How's everyone?
Okay, so I'm excited for you to be here. I'm excited for everything. So we're gonna pull up. Oh, I'm waiting. Deanne, are you ready? I'm gonna pull up Kern. Hi,
Oh,
Kern.
hi.
Why is everybody so surprised?
I thought I was gonna be last because I wasn't announced in the very beginning. I thought you would have
Yeah,
gone like,
well, I want to bring you in because you're family. So
oh,
anyway,
well,
so
hi everyone. If you do not know me, hi, my name is Kern, and I'm the KP of KPX, and we are here for Kristen and the rest of the Click-Clak-Clok peeps, and I hope you guys are excited because we are about to ask some amazing, maybe a little bit juicy questions,
maybe some
and just to get to
randomness
know the
because
cat. Hello, and just to get the chance to get to know because we already know who these people are, but get to know
exactly.
them in the sense of Click-Clak-Cloks. So I'm excited to
Yes.
get it with Kristen, Hannah, and everyone else that you guys are about to see. So I'm talking too much. So Kristen, thank you so much for letting me be part of this.
So
Kristen, let's keep going.
okay. I originally Kern had no clue if he would be able to make it, but I'm glad he was. So he's a great addition. I'm very excited to have him here. Now, next up is none other than Deanne. Everyone knows Deanne. Well, she's not there. There she is. Okay, Deanne.
Yes, come on, entrance.
Hi. Yes,
Hi,
hi.
Deanne.
It's me.
All right, talk about your channel a little bit.
Uh,
Shout your channel out.
it's over here, I think. It's Walt City and it's very, very tiny, small little reaction. Um,
Oh,
Typically I just hang out with you, Kristen and Kern, and have a good time and all that good stuff. So
and we love you
I'm here.
for it.
Thanks. I'm just here. I'm along for the ride because you know me. I'm
Yeah.
down, down to ride.
Well, we're down with you
So
riding on this train with us, girl.
I'm gonna drive. What are you talking
Okay.
about?
Well, we got it. Well, we got a bunch of
Well,
drivers.
you
Okay.
can drive this. I'm gonna drive the bus.
Okay. All right. So last up on our reactors panel is one of our closest friends, none other than Shaggy.
Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. Can y'all hear me
Oh,
okay?
yes, we hear you just
Yes.
fine.
Her.
Yes.
Okay,
Come
well,
on, Mike.
hello. Right? I'm kidding.
Right.
Hello, take us back. Sing a little song.
Oh my God. Hi,
Oh my goodness.
Hannah. Hey,
Hey,
girl.
Shaki. How are
Hey,
you
girl.
going?
All
I'm
right.
so
So
good.
Shaggy, talk about your channel, please. Be yourself. Go on.
Oh my God, myself. That's scary. Hello. My name is Shaquille, also known as Shaki on YouTube. We get the gig with the BL and music and all that other stuff. And yeah, we have a good time because that's the name of the game.
Yes.
Positivity and light and all that good jazz. So yeah.
Yes. So we are all here today to talk to some very amazing people who we consider family.
Period.
Um, they are coming out with a micro BL series that we had no clue about until like a few months ago. And you guys know we've been anticipating Cheat Season 2. We've been anticipating Keeper of the Lake, but we get this before that, and I'm excited because it's got two stars in this who I love to pieces. One of them is my son, so I'm biased. So and two people are here right now. We're waiting on the stars of the series, but we're gonna bring in the man who, the brain who came up with this. Direct Craig.
Hello.
Hello, Direct. How are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
Stressed out, but I'm here.
It's good to see you all, guys.
Good
Hello,
to see
Kern.
you.
I haven't met you before.
Hi, Derek. It's nice to meet you too. Yeah, it's a lot actually meeting you for the first time. So, I mean, I mean, there's a lot I want to say right now, but that's not the time. So,
Okay, save it for later.
Exactly.
for sure.
Okay.
And we have one other person here from UTV, which is Jake. Everybody
Mhm.
knows Jake. Jake is here with us. Hello, Jake.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
Nice to be
Jake.
with you again, guys.
So I am very happy that we set this up. Jake knows, like, I love you guys. So I knew that when you announced this, I was going to be the first person to jump on and want to interview and get the details on everything. I mean, you see the background is the whole, like, Clik-Clak-Clok theme in the back. So of course I've got all brain cells ready for this. But am I really ready for it, Direct Craig?
No.
I'm not.
No, you're not. It's
As expected.
as when I spoke with Hannah the other day, and she said this is going to blow our minds, and I said yes, it is actually going to blow your minds. This one. There's only two characters. It's hard to write
Yeah.
a drama with just two people, and so, and it's also has an element of fantasy about it. So I think your minds will be blown, but you'll love it just the same, and you'll be talking about it for months afterwards for sure.
He said months, you guys.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
We're gonna
you're
have to
not
have a
kidding.
meeting
He said
after
months.
this. We're gonna have to have a meeting after this, a reactors meeting to understand. We're just gonna have to plan all this out. Anyway, so Micro BL, we're getting 4 episodes.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I don't know why Vaughn's called it a micro series. There are 4 episodes, and each of them are 17 minutes. So you're looking at, can't work it out. 4, 7, 6, 28, 40, 50, 68, an hour and 8 minutes in total for the whole thing.
Well,
So
I
it's
mean-
not that micro.
Yeah. Now with the Micro BL, I've watched a few myself. They're usually like 9, 10 minutes long,
Mm.
but the least I've seen is like 5 minutes. So I'm very excited to see what you got cooking with this, because you know I love your brain, how it works. I mean, Cheat Season 2 alone is going to be, from what you already let me read.
Fingers crossed we can make that still. It's
You are
written, it's
going
ready
to.
to go. Yeah.
You're going to.
Yeah.
Going to.
We're
We have to
desperately
keep up the
hunting
gym fight.
sponsorship, guys.
No,
So if you know anybody,
Bye, Jake.
all contributions gratefully accepted.
Let me reach into my wallet real quick.
Thanks, Waltz to the
I mean,
I mean-
piggy bank.
I mean, how
wish.
much do I have here?
I
mean, it's
wish. I wish.
You know, I will message you direct, and we'll talk numbers, and then we'll see what we can do.
Cool. I look
Yeah.
forward to it. Thank you.
No problem. We'll see. We're family. We're gonna figure
Yeah.
this out. We want that series.
Mm-hmm. So do I.
So
everyone wants it to happen. Yeah.
yes, everybody. I have been
just
waiting a
wanna
year.
know where she landed after she failed.
Right? I'm
Mhm.
ready for all of that to happen. Like, give me what the
I
heck
mean,
happened.
did she even really fall?
Like, right. You
She's
know,
Hello.
Still
Yeah.
falling.
But
like, is she still falling?
she
Yeah.
was pushed. She didn't fall.
It's a long way down.
Different.
Oh my god.
Right.
I mean,
All right, so
first, I think some people don't even know what the micro BL is. So I think it's a new term that some of us here in the Philippines probably
Yeah.
have heard.
Yeah.
So maybe you can let some of your viewers know what is a micro series to begin with. Like what are they expecting?
From what I've learned from Micro BL is a series that's a bunch of episodes but short. They're tiny. They're like I said, it could be between like 4 or 5 to 10 minutes long. They're not very long episodes, and we only get a certain amount. Like the only one that I know of, was the one I watched was Jack and Jill. I think that came out last year sometime. It was around 6 episodes, and they weren't very long. So it's very small episodes, very short, but packs a punch, basically. And with Direct Craig, I'm gonna end up crying in the end. So, you know, anyway, we're still waiting on one of the actors, but one of them is here, and it's also his birthday. You thought I didn't know that. You thought I didn't know that.
Whose birthday?
So
Jake's back. Hang on.
we should totally sing it then.
Sorry
Um,
about that.
So
Been a good-
everyone knows my son.
It's his birthday today?
It's his
His birthday today?
It's his birthday from what I hear. Yes, he's 24
Yesterday.
now.
It was
Yesterday.
yesterday for them.
Yesterday.
Okay, it was yesterday.
Oh.
Well, with everything going on with the family stuff here, kind of.
It's Kristen.
Well-
it's still his birthday here.
It's
Yeah,
still
it's
it's still his birthday
yeah.
here. Okay, technically. So
Right.
hello, birthday boy.
Wait, but what are you eating? Because food is life. I need to know what you are eating, sir.
Marky, you're muted,
You're
baby.
muted though.
Mute ka!
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Thank you for the treat. Yeah.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. Fantastic. I'm fantastic.
Good. Well, happy belated birthday. I'm sorry I missed it yesterday. Yesterday for you, today for me.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you, mom. Thank you, mom. Thank you, guys.
you're welcome. I love you. All
I want
right.
to thank you, Mom, for me.
I know when he calls me mom, I melt like cry moment. Anyway,
Hashtag sana all.
Why is somebody yelling "Happy Birthday, Jake" in the comments? Because
Oh, they are?
Jake, is it your birthday too? Yeah.
Suddenly it's
The way I'm not even looking at the chat. Oh, there it is.
Is it July yet?
No.
Y'all are early.
As far as I know, my birthday is in July. So is
okay.
it July?
No.
Okay, all right, everybody, let's get to why we're here. Now, Daryl is late. I don't know where he is, but it's fine. I'll pop him in when he gets here. We are here to talk about the brand new micro BL from UTV called Clik-Clak-Clok. Now, Direct, why the name? That's one question I have. Is Clik-Clak-Clok? Why?
It's a piss take of TikTok. That's why. It's basically the two guys that are involved in the drama
Right.
live miles apart, and they follow each other on Clik-Clak-Clok, and that's how they meet up. So it's a piss take of TikTok.
Kind of
But
like
it's
how we
it's a
all
lot
met.
better.
Kind of like how we all met,
Right.
through the internet. Okay.
You did not just say it's better than TikTok because I'm for it. I'm all for it.
Of course, it's better than TikTok.
I'm
It's
for it.
I'll
a
direct
huge
all
TV
the-
creation.
I don't have TikTok.
Hey.
No.
Hey. Hey.
Sign me up for Clik-Clak-Clok.
Sure.
Oh my
I keep
God.
persuading Vaughan to actually launch the app so it's out there and real, but he says it costs a heck of a lot of money. So maybe one day, though.
So there's some birthday messages for Marky. Here's one from Adrian.
Hi,
And
thank
then,
you, Adrian.
and then there's Kale.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Phil.
All right. So we got a gist of what the name means because it was confusing me. I was like, Clik-Clak-Clok. What is that a like euphemism for something? And then now that I know it is, um, so
Clik-Clak-Clok.
Clik-Clak-Clok.
But you pronounce it like this. That's how you pronounce it.
Mm.
Hey.
So with tonight, I wanted it to be fun and open, not so dang serious. Because who's serious in this family? Okay, so we're just
We can
going
when we
to.
need to be.
Yeah,
Hey, what are
well.
you talking about? We're serious here. What are you talking about?
So I want to open the floor to everyone, to all the reactors up here with me. If you guys have any questions, please pop off and ask whenever you're ready. And let's just have a good time and laugh, and because I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys a lot. And Direct Craig, I missed the heck out of you. We always have a good
Oh,
old time when
you
we
know
all
where I
talk.
am, Kristen. You know how to get in touch with me, bro.
I know. We gotta talk because I have some ideas.
We will.
Yes. So, Marky, my son, my child, how do you feel being back on the screen again?
Well, yeah. Well, I'm excited. I feel very new again in streaming in this kind of interview. So yeah, it's kind of new for me, but
Yeah,
I'm excited. Yeah.
I'm glad.
Okay.
I'm trying not to
That's
cry.
good.
Good.
What have you been
Don't
doing
worry.
in the middle of? Because the last time we've seen you, it was from Keeper of the Lake, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
Mhm.
between that moment, from that moment till now, what have you been busy with, or how have you been? Tell us.
Yeah. I'm doing a part-time job, and yeah, I'm always with Direct You, and yeah, uh, every day is enjoy because whenever I'm with him, it's like I'm with a father figure. With I'm with a father because he is so kind, and like he treat me like his own son. Yeah. So yeah.
Kristen, don't cry.
I'm trying not to. You know me, I'm emotional, especially the last couple days. Um. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait. So wait, can I ask a quick question really quick then?
Please go ahead, Shaki.
Okay, well, we're here to talk about this series, Click Clack. So, I kind of want to
Nuh-uh.
get,
Right,
I kind
right.
of
Dramatic.
want
Pronounce it
to,
right.
I want to get, right. I want to get into it. I want to know like what are we getting? Like, is this supposed to be? Because I looked at the trailer
Mhm.
and I was like, huh, okay. So, is this like a boy falls in love with another that's on the same social media site? Like, what is that? What can you tell us about the premise? That way, it's better like understood to
Yeah.
everybody here.
Hi, Jackie. So I think, Jake, we've actually got you saw the teaser, which is
Ah,
Yes.
which is deliberately to tease you because
very
that's
much.
that's what it's about. And I think, Jake, we're releasing the actual trailer tonight. Is that right, Jake? I
Oh,
don't know. I'm not in charge of releasing stuff, but that will frustrate you as well because it doesn't
No.
tell you anything about the story.
Wait. Will it
Here's
go on Twitter or YouTube?
yeah, I don't know, Jake.
Jake.
Both. We'll be releasing it both.
Jake. I'm reacting. Chris. Okay. Sorry.
We'll have it tonight.
Okay.
Nice.
The reason that they're so ambiguous is because we can't give away the story,
Right.
right? The story would be given away immediately if you saw any of the rest of the episodes. But I can give you an overview, and there's a serious undertone to it as well. So it's two boys who basically fall in love or have even fallen in love already over and but they're miles apart. We don't know where they are, but they're nowhere near each other. And one of the guys, played by Daryl, is a 20-year-old IT student finishing off his degree. Okay, but he's completely alone. Now, I know because I do some teaching at a university here, and it's all online since the COVID nonsense. And I know that a lot of the students who live completely by themselves are totally isolated, and they go a bit mad, really. Some of them, they really do. Because they've got no physical social contact at all.
Mhm.
All they've got's internet and phone and stuff. So Daryl's playing this IT student who's under immense pressure, and his only release is his friend that he's actually fallen in love with, who's played by Mark, of course, and that's Miguel, and he's just through his computer screen. So it's a relationship that happens that way. And basically what happens is that they're both like TikTok kind of dancers, right? And what the story is that Miguel gets in touch with, on Clik-Clak-Clok, there's a dance duet competition. And Miguel gets in touch with Anton and says, will you be my virtual partner in the duet competition? Okay. And it comes at an amazing time for Anton because he's under so much pressure with university work that he says, yeah, absolutely, let's do it. And the story continues from there. And that's about all I can say right now.
Wow.
I will say that is an interesting way of like setting things in motion, being like a virtual partner, because you know how virtual will eventually come together to become reality. And I think it's now that you said that, it's like, oh, okay, I can see where things start off, but then we'll just have to see how things go from there, and what like little things that they're not really showing us, if you kind of get my drift.
Yeah, we can't show you because there's a couple of big twists in it. So that's something to look forward to. It's a proper drama.
That's a
Of
given on
course.
TV, Dirk Craig.
Of
That's a
course,
given.
give us the twist. Give us
if
all
you've
the
not
twists.
seen, everybody watching this, if you've never seen Cheat season 1, please go to UTV on YouTube and watch season 1. Just saying. So, and then you'll learn the twists and turns of what is going on in the mind of Dirk Craig. So,
I mean,
Then you'll get an
that's
idea
still a
of what
lot.
Hugh does.
exactly.
Right.
Why do you think I want to work with everyone at UTV?
Yeah. Then you'll learn not to expect anything because whatever it is that you're thinking is wrong.
It's exactly. Except for some odd reason, I was almost dead on with every episode. But that's just me. So
Come on,
You've got a
theories,
twisted
queen.
mind as well, Chris.
yes, why do you think I said we would work great together? My mind, your mind, twisted. So basically, what you're saying, you said would they go mad? Well, of course, you're stuck in isolation. You're gonna go crazy. But does
Yeah.
that mean? I mean, we've seen Daryl go crazy once already,
Mhm.
so we can expect Daryl to go crazy again.
I think he's already crazy, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he's pretty much already crazy because he's an IT student, and there's a scene where he writes to somebody and he says, "Look, I can quote this. He says, all I've done for the last 3 years is eat and drink and piss and shit computer code." That's what he says.
Oh,
So,
why are you speaking to my soul?
So hard.
so
Why are you
he's,
speaking to my soul?
Really? Well,
Yeah,
you just be
I'm a
careful.
computer science student, so yes,
All
I
right.
definitely know what that feels.
I immediately thought of Kern.
Oh, wow,
not
Kieran,
kidding.
you're gonna love this. You're gonna see some similarities. It's a warning to you, this one.
Oh gosh.
But
Well-
yeah, you'll see. We just can't give anything else away. But
Yeah.
you've got a good background now, so you've got an idea of how it's going to start.
All right.
Mhm.
Hmm.
But let me just say also that there's only, as you know, there's only 2 people in it. You
Yeah.
never even hear another voice at all. Oh no, that's not quite true. But that's beside the point. But But what I do want to say is that Daryl, and you'll find that Daryl and Mark's performances are incredible because they're carrying the show. Yeah, and in episode 1, for example, is only Daryl, right? So I mean, to actually do a 17-minute drama with just one person in it, uh, they really, really rehearsed a lot and practiced a lot and got so into character. So you'll see it's not the Daryl and it's not the Mark that either.
Well,
Are they superb performances?
yeah.
Oh, I
Mark,
believe that, honey.
Mark,
Marky,
you're muted, babe. You're muted.
Marky, you gotta mute, honey.
Sorry.
See, with
Mhm.
Marky, he and I talk regularly because I check on him whatever I can. And I remember he and I talked before this happened, and before he could even tell me anything, and he's gone.
Bye.
Before he could even tell me about the series, he was worried because he had to dance, and I was like, "Well, honey, that's what TikTok's for." And I was like, "Go on TikTok, you'll be fine." So little did I had no idea this was based around with a series. I thought he was just doing it for a video or something. But little did I know. Here we go. Clik-Clak-Clok.
No,
So,
it's say
wait, I
right.
can't do that.
Say right, girl.
My
I
tongue can't do
understand.
that. My tongue can't do that. It would come out sounding so southern. My voice is already southern enough. You want it to click, 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 to sound southern too.
Some people want to hear the southern clicks.
Oh gosh, no. He said no. It's a no from me. So what 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 was the inspiration? I know TikToks, but there has to be something else that inspired you to do this besides TikTok.
Yeah, there's several reasons, but I mean, one of the big inspirations is the lockdown. Basically, that
Right.
there's so many people stuck in their homes and everything, and the psychological effects of that. So it's a bit of a psychological thriller fantasy in lots of ways, and finding the only social contact you have is through a computer screen. So that was the basic premise behind it. Secondly, of course, that I wanted to write something which was a vehicle for just two people, Daryl and Mark. So obviously it had to be written according to their respective ages. And also I really wanted to take the piss out of TikTok. So so they,
I'm on there, Craig.
no, I'm just taking the piss out of it. I'm not criticizing it at all.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Or the people on it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're the three main things, and I just had this idea about how even though there's a computer screen and that's the only thing with you, lots of people fall in love, right? And they have done for years. Pen friends, before computers and the internet, pen friends used to fall in love with each other without ever meeting one another, right? And certainly once the internet came along, there's loads and loads of ways of meeting people, and you can be different as well, can't you, on a computer?
Yeah.
You're sitting there at home. You don't have to worry about necessarily about socially how you're behaving. You can be anybody you want to be, really.
Right.
And I think there's another line in the script where Miguel says, "You can do anything with your imagination."
Right.
And so that's basically what it's about. I can't spoil it any further, but it's about two people that fall in love over the internet, pretty much.
Hannah was laughing at me.
Yeah, because I know what you were gonna say. And I think what Direct Craig was mentioning, it was also posted on Clik-Clak-Clok's Twitter page. Something about everything you can imagine is real. So I was actually gonna ask about that, but now I think I have a little bit more clarity since it's like a fantasy thriller. So I think I may have an idea of what it is, but again, I could be wrong again. I could really be wrong. I could really be wrong again. So yeah, and I think it's really such a good take though that they're taking into consideration the psychological effects of the lockdown to most people, because I think some of them have forgotten how it could affect the mental health of a lot of people during this lockdown. So I think it's also going to be, I mean, the series is also going to open up good discussion points with a lot of people as well regarding that aspect. So
I hope it does, Hannah. I really hope it does, because although it's a fantasy and it's it's a drama, but it's has some serious undertones. For sure, it's supposed to be like all of our projects. It's supposed to be an emotional roller coaster ride. So let's hope you let's hope you enjoy it.
You
Loop the
definitely
loop.
give us a roller coaster to ride.
yeah,
Yeah, loop the loop. But you'll find out on Tuesday. Goes out on Tuesday, and then the second episode is Thursday. So you don't have to wait
We
long.
get 2 episodes in a week.
Yep. And
That's a
then
so
little
the
it's
week,
2 weeks only. Oh,
yeah,
really.
also
that's
it's
and then the week
Wow.
okay. So
after you get two.
it's done filming and all, right?
Yes,
I
yeah.
thought it wasn't done yet. Okay, okay.
No,
Right.
Hannah, it's done.
It's done.
We've we just finished editing it two yesterday, and 3 and 4 are both rough cut, so we'll be fine cutting them this week. So anyway,
Ooh,
so
we only
you'll
get 2 weeks of content.
Yeah,
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 but
yeah.
you don't, but it's on YouTube, so you can watch it over and over again, and
The
you'll
way that
Yeah,
I've watched Cheat like 87 times. No, I'm joking. So,
She's serious.
no, I'm serious. So, anyway,
but you'll
I
want
have
to
to
you
learn. I have to learn.
go
Cheat
on.
in itself was very, very well done, though. So I can understand rewatching Cheat more than once. So
Yeah.
I get that. But wow, that quick! It's coming out next week, and
Well,
then
a lot of people were saying, because you're all young people and you're desperate for things, you want it now. So when we did Cheat, a lot of people were saying, "Oh my God, we've got to wait a week." Fuck, So
Well, damn them. They can wait. Patience is a skill.
now
who
you
Why
said
can
did that
that?
just wait.
speak to
Themselves. They
millions
can
of
wait
BL
a week.
watchers?
Huh? Who said that? Huh? Who said
who
that?
said that?
Who said that? Huh?
Right.
Who are these impatient people?
You know what?
Not
I
I,
think
says the
Not
late chick.
definitely not
Not
us.
I.
Not me at the end of every one of my reaction videos.
I think whenever we now see the word soon,
Yeah.
it's just like, okay, soon could mean tomorrow. Soon could mean a week. Soon could mean a year.
Later.
Later, you have to kind of develop the art of patience. And
Patience,
just like with
exactly.
like your favorite movie, your favorite anything, you kind of have to understand these things take time.
Right.
So yeah, it's a little irky for like the first second minute. It's like, okay, well, I can't control time, so like I kind of just have to wait.
Yeah.
That's it.
Very good, Shaki. Well said. You
I've
should
learned
pass
my
your
lesson.
your words of wisdom on to the rest of the internet community.
I've learned my lesson.
Yes, I think a lot of people or, well, I should say a lot of people should learn that lesson, that it it really is a skill to have patience for something that you really want, because
Correct.
when you finally have that thing, it's like that really sweet feeling of finally. and
Right.
i feel
Yes.
like I feel like like these series can have what it takes if people are willing to wait for it. So
Hmm.
it is ultimately up to the people that, just people wait. Wait your turn. That's all I
Yes.
can say about
Calm
it. Wait.
down.
The
Calm down.
time will
Wait.
come. It's just up to you if you're willing to wait.
Right.
Also, like, not to mention, we have
Sure.
no idea what they have going on, especially because, like, it is a company, it is a production company. They're trying to pump out the content as best as they can, and we don't know who
Yes.
they have to answer to.
Right.
So,
Mhm.
Hello.
And what they
Right.
need to get everything like moving. So,
Yeah.
Correct.
right?
Right.
But
Well,
we all have to admit we're happy that Hugh is finally out of hibernation
yes.
because
So are
Right.
we. We're happy to.
yes, the way that your Twitter the Hugh TV Twitter popped off a few weeks ago, and I'm like, oh, wait, did I just get that notification? Because I haven't seen Hugh post in a long time, and I was like, did I see that, or my eyes playing tricks on me? And
Oh
then I
yeah.
saw the preview. It was something about dancing, and I was like, oh, and now I know. So
Mhm.
my brain tried to like figure itself out, but my brain's never figured itself out. So let's just go with that.
Well, dancing. I wanted to make, when I spoke with Vaughan about some ideas, I really wanted to make a musical. Believe it or not, a BL
Oh.
musical, because
Oh.
nobody's done that.
Yes.
Um,
Well,
and it still maybe will still will, but this is a kind of a. It's not a musical, but dancing is an age old way of being intimate with somebody. When you're
Yeah.
holding somebody and dancing them with them, it's not quite sex, but it's definitely a way of being intimate for sure.
exactly.
So,
Yeah.
and it always has been, in different
Yeah.
cultures as well. It has different
Yeah.
meanings.
Oh yeah.
So, you need to look out for that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you so basically we're gonna see a lot of swaying hips.
Thrusting, hip
A lot of
thrusting. Whoa,
Wow,
sorry.
y'all.
What? Wait,
No.
whoa, it's so early.
Y'all.
It's early in the Philippines. Okay, it's early.
We're talking about my child. No, I'm
Oh,
joking.
yeah, oh my
Greg
God,
talking
sorry.
about
No,
intimacy with dancing, and y'all go from swaying, which is good, to thrusting. That's
well, come on.
listen. I
I
I
I
mean,
mean,
know
it's just a
sexual.
different direction.
no,
I
that's
mean,
Right.
that goes
And now
from
my child's
intimate
gone.
to like let's get it on kind of
yeah.
mode. But I'm not there. I'm not
What? I
there.
mean,
What?
what like
Well, what about if you look from it at a different perspective? It could be swaying in another direction.
Yeah.
right.
True.
Like the
No.
Rocky Horror Picture Show said, pelvic thrust.
Yeah, pelvic thrust. Yes,
Rocky
yes.
Horror Picture Show reference Jackie in the house.
Come on. And Derek Krager was a musical and BL musical, and suddenly I got Angel from Rent in my mind. So, like, come on, let's get it.
Oh, he's
I
speaking
I
my
mean,
can do it.
language.
I
I mean,
can be kind of lit
Direct.
Girl.
actually.
If you really want to do a musical,
But you really want to do a musical for sure.
That would be fun.
Kristen, you can definitely be in it. You can all be in it.
oh, not me being in it.
Kristen
I was
wants
thinking
to
we
write
could
it.
Oh my
I will
god,
help.
am
Yeah,
I
I mean,
did I just get
wait,
hired
hold
for a
on, wait,
job?
wait,
Did we
wait,
just get a casting call?
wait,
We just
wait,
get
Yes,
like a
She
whole
did.
did.
situation?
Mike,
wait.
that's the call right
I
now.
mean, Shaki, I think you manifested it with that mic though. So I think that's the reason why we got casted for
Just
this.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
I can't
Direct, I'm
sing.
down to be in a QTV project, just say. But, you know, I would help write. I mean, yeah, I'm going to shut up. Shut
Speaking to your power, girl. You never know what could happen. Hell.
So, I want to hear from someone we haven't really talked to yet about this. Jake, how are you
Yes,
feeling about this? How are you feeling about this project?
I'm really excited for this one because most of the graphics here I have done.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, so
you're
most of the
graphic artist.
graphics you will see all throughout the series,
Yeah,
I made those graphics. So I'm very proud of this one, to be part of this one.
you're
And you're going to
you're
enjoy
graphic
the
artist.
story. You're going to enjoy the story, but yet then again, it's by UTV, so expect the unexpected.
That's always their tagline. Hashtag expect the unexpected.
I know.
So, all right. So, anybody else have anything they are curious about? Because
Yeah,
the
we want to
way,
hear your theories.
oh me.
Come on, spill it out.
Well,
Ian.
I don't know. Deanne.
Go, Dian.
I just have like I have thoughts, but they can all wait because I can wait for answers. I guess my thing was that we got this teaser of just Anton, right? And I was kind of waiting for the teaser of Miguel, and we're not getting a teaser of Miguel. We're just getting the trailer tomorrow, and then we get the series starting on Tuesday. Like I feel a little cheated. Pun intended. Pun intended. But like even just from that teaser of Anton, like I have lots of thoughts, but totally went into the whole headspace of he's alone, it's pandemic, he's got some mental health issues. So I guess also my other question is how triggering is this going to be for people who suffer from mental health
Issues.
Well, if anything that can draw attention to people with any kind of issues really is a good thing.
Oh,
It
100%.
promotes discussion.
I'm talking about triggers, not like discussing, because discussing mental health is amazing and I think it should be done because stigmas are bad. But I'm talking about just like triggering in general. Like, are there going to be triggering points for some
Potentially.
people who suffer from mental health? Okay.
Potentially, I guess. That'll be something which you can comment on, Dan, when you watch it.
I will. That's kind of where I'm at though. But yeah. All right. Cool beans. I'm ready. Bring on
That's
Tuesday.
Bring on
Yeah.
Tuesday.
I'll share with you what I told Jakey when they first released the teaser. I sent him a message. I sent him a message on Twitter. I was like, I'm translating some of the parts because the other parts are in Tagalog. So I said the first part of the series gave me the same vibe as See You After Quarantine. If you guys seen See You After Quarantine, yeah.
Yeah.
But the face of Daryl was very telling that it made it look like he has a psycho obsession or something. In that sense, I'm more intrigued. Like, is the other guy an illusion? Someone he created? Like, I don't know.
Hannah, are we
that's
the
what
same person?
That's
Like,
what I said.
Yo!
Right? Twins.
That's
Yo!
triplets. I thought that
Triplets.
It was
been
giving
shit.
that though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because
that's what
every time I
I told Jake.
Yeah, every time I share anything with Jake, he's like, just wait and see. Just wait and see. I'm like, all right, Jake, I see you. I'm coming to the Philippines to fight Jake. I just need y'all to know that.
For all intents and purposes, that was a joke.
Oh,
No, but no,
Karen,
she's
you
like
know,
serious. Hop a flight.
he's gonna tour me around the Philippines, and I'm gonna
You're
fight
very
him
much
at the
welcome
same
here,
time.
Dan. I'm waiting for you.
What'd you say?
He's waiting for you.
Don't mind me then. Don't mind me then. Hell.
See, Karen, take a seat. Have all the seats, sir. All the seats for you.
I'm already
Kern,
sitting, ma'am.
sit lower.
No, but if you think, oh my god.
I hate you.
But right, it did give off that vibe. I mean, the trailer of Anton gave that vibe. So
100%.
Yeah.
come
100%.
on. That's why I told Derek Craig that I think it's gonna blow our minds because that trailer was like, what
Oh
is
my
going
God.
on? Like, what's
Wait,
going on here?
Anna.
You know what?
Let me add to your Delulu real quick. So
Okay.
you know how like it could be like an entirely made up thing in his head, right?
Yes.
Right.
Watch that be the final part of the damn episode 4. Oh, it was all in my mind the entire time.
Yeah, right?
Jackie, damn it.
Yeah, it's giving me very much so Kristen's Inner Demons film, where it was completely just like all in her head the entire time.
Ooh.
Yeah, I meant to. Yeah, Direct Craig and Direct Vaughn haven't seen that yet.
Oh.
So,
Well,
well, it's out
Trying to
now.
give him
Well,
that
this
link.
should be that motivation to watch.
well, listen. What I put, we'll talk after this ends because I have an idea of what I want to do. But anyway, so wait, what the Marky? What are you doing?
He's a little lost puppy. It's okay. He'll find his
No,
way.
he was in here twice.
Welcome
Okay, there
back,
you are.
Marky. We have
Marky.
missed
Hello,
you.
hello. Sorry. My
It's okay.
phone is overheating and
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay.
yeah.
Okay. You want theories?
what's your theory?
I can't give you any, and that's sad because the one thing I will say is I actually have a connection with this story. I actually talked to Hannah about this before I went live. I met my current boyfriend online. So I understand online love, and sometimes it can be very scary. Sometimes it can be heartbreaking, but also it can end up very good, and it can end up in a great story. So for me, as I have two versions of this right now. To me, I am very optimistic because it's my kid, and I want him to have a good ending. On the other hand, I want it to end bad, so I can rant about it in my reaction video. So I, I,
Mm.
I have high hopes for this because number one, it's a first project back for HeTV, and that's amazing. I'm very happy for my HeTV family. Number two, anything Drake Craig pops out is amazing anyway. So we're just downright just ready for anything. So the last person that hasn't said anything theories, watch Shacky go, please, before I rant myself
He
to
did.
death. Did you?
He did.
See,
He's
my
like,
brain's
watch
not-
how the
my
ending
brain
goes.
is not working.
No, I think Kern did.
Uh,
D has a new
I-
one, I think.
I have another question.
Oh,
It's totally production wise though, but so in the what do we see, pictures or something? It looks like it was shot with a phone.
That's true. It was shot on a Samsung S21 Ultra.
Okay, was it shot
Oh.
vertical or is it like both vertical and horizontal?
It's just landscape, widescreen.
Okay, so it's all horizontal. Okay, awesome.
And
I'm
it's
a
not
photographer,
unusual.
so I was like, I'm curious. So yeah, I'm
Well,
excited.
It's not unusual. Lots of there's been a lot of feature films shot on phones
100%.
quite recently. Soderbergh's Unsane, if you haven't seen the feature film Unsane by Steven Soderbergh, absolutely amazing film, really, really good. That's about mental illness as well, and that's all shot on an iPhone. But you could never tell.
These things
that was
right here.
entertainment. That was entertainment. All shot on iPhone.
There you go.
These powerful as devices we have can literally create magic if you know the right tools to use.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And if
It's
you have the
true.
right hand for it.
And
Yeah,
yeah, like
right
you just have an
eye.
idea. You know, like you can literally put anything and just shoot it. So
I mean, most of us, not all of us, shoot our reaction videos from our phones
Yeah.
and edit them from our phones.
Yeah.
You know, with me, I edit all my reactions. I did the short film all on my phone. You know, the power of iPhone is incredible.
Yeah. And it's all shot, it's all shot in 4K, 60 frames a second. Yeah, if you're
Okay.
interested. So
Yeah.
it's
Full color. No, just
full color.
Yes, come on. Yes, come on, sRGB.
Come
Yes.
on. And
Hey, I'm in.
is the audio like straight from the phone as well, or there's like an external
God,
audio
no.
device?
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
Right, it would be trash. It would be trash.
Thank you for audio
Okay.
mixing.
No,
It would be
Okay.
trash.
We had
No,
to
the
put it
audio-
out there. Okay, we had to put
Right.
the question
Yeah.
out there. Okay.
Right.
no, it would be awful if it was just on the phone. No, the
Oh.
audio is full broadcast spec as usual.
Okay.
Super duper, all good.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean it's top quality. You wouldn't know. I don't know what made you think it was shot on a phone though, Diane. How did you know that?
Well, there was a picture posted
Mhm.
somewhere, and like somebody had like this not harness, but like it's not a tripod, it's a handheld tripod, I guess. And
A
there was just a
gimbal.
little bitty thing on the
Mhm.
end of it, and I was like,
Mm.
that's a phone.
Yep.
Because that's
Yeah.
not a big ass camera.
Yeah. No, we got that. I mean, I got that idea because it's like, what do you call this? Since you mentioned that it's like TikTok, so
Yeah.
I was thinking to make it more realistic, it would have been shot from a phone as well.
Mm. It's a good idea, Hannah, but I think technically, if you're going to do something like that, you should shoot it on as best quality as you can and then degrade it in the edit because you've got more to play with that way.
Right.
So if you have an idea to do it, that's what I would do. But this was all shot, as I say, 4K, 60 frames a second. So yeah, it's top quality, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
So when you guys were shooting, because I know like from the picture that was on, I'm pretty sure it was on Twitter. It's all like I think it was Daryl. It's in one room. So is it two separate rooms to show like Anton, and then a separate room for Miguel?
Correct.
Like, but you're in the same. I'm assuming you're in the same house or same building.
No,
shooting.
we shot. It took it took 7 days to shoot, and we shot four days in one location, and
That was gonna be my next question.
two
was it,
2 days in
how-
another. And the final day was just for little bits and bobs that we needed to put in there. But 4 days in Anton's apartment and 2 days in Miguel's house, in completely different places.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Mm.
So will we get like outside photos at all? Like outside shots?
Nope.
No, just all
Maybe
inside.
all
Like we
inside?
can't see them looking out the window is what I mean.
No, it's supposed to be. It's deliberate. So because it's about increasing the claustrophobic feel of it. You know?
Gotcha. Okay.
Claustrophobic
To increase
feeling.
okay.
That's
To
smart.
increase you being in your head.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Got it.
Somebody gonna
Alright.
get triggered. Ooh.
Yeah, it is. It is
That's
gonna trigger some people. Yeah.
So
Yes.
I guess for me, the reason I wouldn't get triggered is because of my health. I live that life.
Oh.
Ah.
I don't leave my house. I am here. I mean, you guys see, I usually never leave this one spot when I do my videos. So for me, it's not going to trigger me as bad because I've lived that life.
Mm.
And I understand it. So that's why I'm going to have a major connection with the story. So, bravo. I'm very excited to see myself in this story, see my brain cell in the
Yeah.
story. So.
Hmm.
Am I
Can
going to
you-
be as crazy as Daryl? No. Anyway.
Can you tell us anything about their personalities other than what you've said about Anton and being in his head? Like, what kind of personality does Miguel have?
Let
Or do we have to
let
wait for the
let Mark
trailer?
answer that without giving anything away, because
Okay.
he studied the character.
Right.
Yeah. Based on what I studied in Miguel's character, Miguel is a positive one, and yeah, he do his craft very well, and I must say that Miguel is a deep person, and yeah, and yeah, he is well mannered, deep person, and a positive one. So yeah, that's all that I have to say to Miguel.
I gotcha. Okay. And how much of that do you relate to on a personal level?
Yeah, I think 50%. Uh, I will I I would say that Miguel is something that half of myself, and
Mhm.
so, yeah.
Okay. I'm
Hmm.
excited.
What about your connection with Daryl?
Oh,
How is that?
oh. What,
Because I
Yeah,
imagine.
we went
what
there.
connection? Okay.
Well,
Wait, no,
wait.
but
I
Oh,
don't
wait.
more
think
so
he needs
on.
that
I
connection.
don't
Okay,
know.
okay.
I don't mean like that. I
Okay,
meant
okay.
more so on like a level where you guys have to, work together and vibe with each
Communication,
other,
friendship.
Yeah.
communication, all of that stuff to really create a great moment. So, how was that when you guys?
Okay, actually, me and Daryl, on the first day, uh, yeah, we get along uh, as what to call this since first day. Yeah, we get along, and then but we do have some moments that like you call awkwardness, and then but yeah, Daryl, working with Daryl and the connection with Daryl, I must say that he is a kind person, and you can get along with him as days go by, and then yeah, after the series, we get along so much. We get to know more each other, and
Mm-mm.
I
Yeah,
think we
he's a
have
nice
this
dude.
connection. He as Anton and me as Miguel, and we both uh, you know what we both
Say
Kuya
it
D,
in say
help.
it in Tagalog.
Say
Say
it
it
in
in Tagalog.
Tagalog,
Yeah,
Okay,
okay?
Peter.
there's like
Yeah, in
80
Tagalog, come
people
on.
here who
Yeah,
can
you have people that can
translate.
Okay,
translate.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Say
you
it
have.
say it
There's
in
like
Tagalog, okay?
Translator
You have
here.
like us.
Pinapawisan talaga ako, pinapawisan ako guys. Pero
Sige,
actually,
sabihin mo lang.
meron kaming after ng series, mas naging kami, mas naging close kami ni Daryl, and kung makikita nyo, siya as Anton and ako as Miguel, parang nadala namin yon after ng series kasi syempre parang i-aano ko siya i-chat, ah, ah, maglalaro kami, magkakamustahan kami, and then yun nga, ang naging namin dun yung Mobile Legends, more virtually, and basta nadala namin, may mga ganong moments po talaga. Ang gulo
Okay.
ng
Even after the shoot, they've become really, really close, especially with Mobile Legends.
I heard that part.
The way that
Yeah.
I feel
I
like I
mean, it sounded like
understand
he
the
said more than
language.
that, Jake. I need more.
They also
Jake. You want to tag
He
team?
said
Jake,
all of
Hannah,
this, and
Jake, Hannah.
Jake
You guys
said
want to
they
tag
this.
do.
team?
Yeah,
You
no,
take
he's
a
like,
segment. I take a segment.
yeah, sure. The first part he was mentioning was the similarity between Anton and Miguel. You'll see how they've grown. It's like they've morphed into that character
Right.
because
Hmm.
even after the shooting, they found themselves interacting the same way Anton and Miguel were interacting in the series. Like
Nice.
they ask each other, or they ask how each other is doing from time to time. They play Mobile Legends. They basically whatever it is that they're doing in Clock is similar to what they're doing now after they're shooting. Done shooting.
Hmm.
After they're done shooting.
Okay. He also mentioned moments. I heard the word moments. So I could have sworn he said moments, but never mind. I don't speak the language. Never mind.
I
Yeah, what
only
I said.
understood like 25% of what he said
Hmm.
because
But
my
it kind
Tagalog
of
is
just
rusty.
it sounded just like other than that, they kind of got along. They got along very, very well, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
they can't wait for us to
that's
see
the gist.
exactly
Yeah.
how it all, you know, comes
yeah,
across in
yeah,
the
yeah.
series,
For
which is
me,
great.
for me, I have a sneaky feeling
Yeah,
that
because in the first day of shooting, I was intimidated by him. Like,
Oh,
I'm so
hmm,
shy talking to him, but
oh,
as days go by, yeah, we get along so well.
oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
normal that you get starstruck or intimidated by them, especially with the success of Cheat. I mean, I can testify to that. I felt the same when I first joined the Zoom meeting with all of them. For
Yeah,
the
yeah,
for the reading of season 2, like
yeah.
when I saw
Yes.
everyone from the cast of season 1, and it was just Zoom, there was this feeling that, oh my god, the stars are here. The stars are here. So I completely understand how Mark must have felt when he did see Daryl like face to face.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It
actually,
would
because
probably give me the same effect.
yeah, actually, you know what? Like in the first day of shooting, like when he arrived, like I'm saying that I'm so shocked because yeah, I get to see him in person, in the first time in person, and then I was like, oh my god, this is V. Oh my god, in the cheat series, like this is the real V. So oh my god, I'm so stunned uh by that moment. In that moment, oh yeah, starstruck.
Mm. He does have that face though, y'all. Because the first time when we
True.
met him, I ain't gonna lie, it was very just like, ooh.
Well,
So,
So guapo
are,
ba sa personal? So guapo ba talaga sa personal?
mm,
See Daryl.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. In person, uh, he is more attractive. His facial features is more in, in person. Like when you get to see him in that in series, in media, in social media, uh, two times in person. His attract his his
Attractiveness,
aura.
yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
well, I'm gonna be there in August.
Oh my gosh. I remember Shaki, you remember this. It was when we did that cheat live and we were asking questions and I was nervous.
Hmm.
And the first question that popped out of my mouth was, so, Daryl, between VR and Mico, which one kisses better? And it's the first question I thought of. And
Well,
Shaki was so proud of me.
I was.
He was so proud of me.
I really was.
He gave
Cause
me a
like,
cheap answer, but I took it. He gave
well,
me a cheap answer and a cop out, but it was okay.
but them boys are talented. They
He is.
even Alora. Oh, miss her.
Oh, love her.
Miss
I miss her so
her.
much.
Like just well done on that entire series. But I'm excited to see what happens with this one because it's a whole
Hmm.
different vibe and
Yes.
Exactly.
where they're gonna take us mentally, hopefully not physically. And
Right.
yeah, we shall see what happens.
And it's the first series Mark he's done in so long, and I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, yeah.
You're welcome. So,
Hmm.
with that being said, with that being said, very proud of QTV for giving us this and giving us another chance to react. Because there's been a lot of companies have to put their things on to paid sites now because they need the money to do other projects. And you guys giving us this on YouTube, letting us have a chance to react is a great thing, and we very much appreciate it. Coming, this is just coming from me. I mean, the others might feel the same way, but I appreciate you guys for doing it.
Thanks, Kristen, and we really appreciate your reactions as well. You know, and
Yeah,
if you're gonna, the point is, and I understand why people put things on
yeah,
pay TV or whatever, but
right.
from a point of view as a filmmaker as well, there's no point in making a film if nobody watches it. So we want it to be out there,
That's true.
That's true.
and that's why it's called Hugh TV everywhere because it's free for everyone.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well,
If you So yeah,
I
we look forward to your reactions big time. Seriously, we can't wait. When oh, Kristen's got a reaction coming out. Shit's got a reaction coming out. Shaki's got a reaction. Come on, let's watch it. And
oh
of
my
course,
goodness,
Leanne, of course, because you all
yes,
react totally differently.
We do.
Yes.
Me, I'm
Yes, we
usually
do.
the crier.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
usually
yeah.
the crier of the family.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Shaggy's the
Well,
one fan of the family. You know,
That is
pop
not the
off.
only thing I'm known
Yeah, but you
for.
scream and pop off, honey. You scream and pop off. I love it.
Yeah, that's true.
Kern falls out of his chair.
and
Occasionally, when the time
Okay.
when the time calls for it.
I still can't get over that one time during Lovely Rider when you jumped so hard you hit your closet door. I will never
Wow,
be
and
able
apologize.
to forget that. And he
There's Ice Bear. Look at you. Secondhand embarrassment.
Don't look at me.
Oh, Marky. So,
So other than Clik-Clak-Clok coming out, and then I know Cheat 2 and Keeper of the Lake is kind of on hold. Do you guys have other things in the works?
Yes. Yes.
oh,
Because I'm actually writing a short film right now. The Boys Love short film. So it'll just be one episode. Well, it's not an episode because it's not a series. It's going to be a film. So I'm writing that at the moment. And, because, I mean, we're desperate to make Cheat Season 2. And you're all desperate to watch it. And we're desperate to get it made because it is like deeper and darker and more exciting than season 1 for sure, and it answers all of the questions that Cheat Season 1 posed.
Yes.
And poses
Yes.
more, I'm sure.
Mhm.
I mean, what you let us read on my birthday so far has got me intrigued.
Yon, there you go.
Yeah,
So I mean, but it's expensive. We're
it
looking.
is.
The budget for Cheat Season 2 minimum is $100,000 US, right? Because it's got a bigger cast, it's got more locations, bigger crew, therefore, So the thing about Clik-Clak-Clok is that the crew, there were 4 people in the crew, that's it. So we were able to, 4 people in the crew and 2 actors in 2 interior locations. So we could afford that. It wasn't that expensive. So anyway, so that got me thinking, well, look, why don't we make some short films instead? So just a one-off film like that. So that's in the works. Keeper of the Lake, we couldn't begin filming because everything was locked down at the time, but now things are opening up, so that's pretty good. Ready for that. And like I say, we're still waiting for at least $100,000 before we can get Cheat made.
You were talking about short film. I actually have a question about that.
Sure.
Finance-wise. Say I have an idea for a short film that I want to do with you. How much would it cost?
It completely depends on the location.
Say we have 2 actors. That's it.
Yeah.
2, that's it.
Well, look, the budget for Clik-Clak-Clok, it's no secret, was, I think getting on for just less than 100,000 pesos. I don't know what 100,000 pesos is in US.
Roughly.
Kale's watching.
Wait,
He's gonna math it really quickly.
100,000 divided by around. Let's just
So,
generalize.
almost
50 to 200,000.
No, 2,000.
Correct.
Less.
2,000.
$2,000.
$2,000.
$2,000. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't math right now.
Well, you know what? You know.
$2,000. Yeah.
Thanks, Kale. You're a little late to the party, sir.
With mine, because I did it so low budget, I did it on $50. That's just me. But it's because mine is like crazy put together.
Well, and as usual, the most costly thing about a film is food and transport. They're the 2 big things usually.
You're right.
Unless you want to get a big star in there.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I can't afford that.
But anyway, so short film, yeah, that's probably coming next before anything else.
Ooh,
Can you give us a ballpark? We're expecting.
When?
Yeah, is it like
he's writing it. He has to finish writing it first.
Yes, you're right, Deanne. I haven't quite finished writing it. I've got the whole story, and I've got a draft of it. But I would imagine, where are we now? May, June, July, but August probably.
Well, if you need an
Well,
editor
Oh yes,
And if you need
always.
reactions,
or anybody to
Okay.
check your grammar, sir, I'm your girl.
But
Grammarly
this is,
who? We don't know her.
that part.
I'll
You
send
know
you the
Deanne.
script,
No,
and you can turn it into American English.
sure.
Ooh.
Absolutely. I will do
is
it.
it gonna be like one man cast, or like is it gonna be few people in that short film, or will it be
Ooh, there's
like
quite a few. No, there's a lot of people in it
a
actually.
lot? Oh,
And
okay.
also, the other thing is, it's a period drama. It's set in the 19th century.
Yes, I love period.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yes.
You
We're
said
excited for
the
that.
two magic words, period
Yes,
drama.
Right.
yes, period drama. Yes, yes,
Oh.
we're so in for period drama.
Well, we do original stuff. Nobody's done a BL period drama yet, as far as I know.
For the Philippines, yes, but for Korea, they did. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
did they?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
they did.
know.
Yeah, for
Okay.
Korea, they did.
they did.
But
Yeah.
I'm
But
not.
for
I'm not.
Philippines, no. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there
I
you
have
go.
super
Yeah.
plenty of ideas for like a period piece that involves vampires. It like runs in my head.
Wait, that just gave me like kissable lips thing going
Oh
on.
yeah. But no, like
Like a mix of First Love Again and Kissable Lips.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
put them together. Yeah.
Yes. I actually,
Okay.
Direct Craig, I don't know if you remember this. I actually sent you my idea.
maybe
I did.
Kale.
You sent me an idea, Kristen.
Through He TV's Twitter, yeah.
Maybe,
When?
Kale.
It was
Maybe.
back when you were doing
Yeah, that's
that.
what, yeah.
It was back when you were asking people for ideas when you were gonna
Oh,
produce the short film. I
Oh,
sent you that. I actually want to kind of tweak it a bit, but
Okay. Let me dig it out, because maybe
I
Vaughn
can resend it to you.
resend it to me. Go for it.
wow. Kristen's all like, let me do that right now.
Because
You
if
too.
let me end this and we could talk about this off here.
Sure.
I'll do that in a second when we end. Anyway, I'm gonna close this out because we've been here for an hour and I want to have like a private conversation with all of us together because I've missed that. I want to have a if y'all have time. I just want to chill for a bit.
I have time.
Um, but
I have time.
Greg, Craig, and Jake, you guys know how much I adore having us all as a family together. We worked really well, together the last almost 2 years now. It's crazy. Um, I respect you guys a lot. You guys and Drake Craig, I look up to you a lot
Oh,
because
bless you.
because of me because before Cheat, I never really had the courage to want to write my own stuff.
Okay, good.
And when I did reactions, when I did the intros to for my videos every episode, that was scripted, and that's what I scripted. I wrote that, and going from that to going to my own film to going to want to be in this this how do I say this company this field of work as an actor I'm an actor, but I'm also a writer. I'm also wanting to produce and all this stuff. So having people like you and other directors that I look up to really help.
Thank you.
And I'm very proud of you guys for
Yeah, anyone can do it.
everything. Yeah.
Anyone can do it, and everyone should do it.
And all my friends who are here with me, reactors, you guys know how much I love you. And we're all family. And when I first started this journey, I was welcomed in as a reactor. I love every single reactor in the game and everyone I'm close to. And I can't wait to see where we go in the future with all this. So, Clik-Clak-Clok, people. Yeah, Hannah, can you do that for me, please? Thank you. And Jackie's back. Yay.
Sorry.
But what I was
Welcome
saying is
back.
Welcome back.
I love all you guys, and I appreciate you all being here with me today. We had a great time just chilling, talking.
Yeah.
Hannah, do that one more time. Thank you.
Giving me ASMR realness. Thanks.
Right. So you guys, full trailer for Clik-Clak-Clok comes out tomorrow for US. Um, today for the Philippines, or tonight for the
Tonight.
Philippines.
Yeah, tonight.
Tonight,
Yeah,
yeah, tonight for the Philippines. And first episode comes out Tuesday.
This
Tuesday.
May
Tuesday.
3.
May
Okay.
3. May 3. May 3.
Okay,
That's on
everybody check
a
this out.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tuesday.
everybody
Like my
check that out.
birthday.
Also, check every one of these reactors up here with me. Check out their channels because you know we all gonna be reacting to this.
Yeah. Yes,
And
I'm the baby in this group. I probably have the smallest group of followers.
First of all, that
Yeah.
don't make no difference because
it
your
don't
Right.
content is probably
Ma'am.
quality. Don't do that.
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yep, yep.
People
But
gotta start somewhere. We
I
all
mean
do.
that
Yep.
period. Hello.
We all
Yes,
do.
yes, yes. So everyone just come watch all of us and enjoy the shows with all of us as
exactly,
well.
exactly.
Yes.
I'm just
Yeah.
excited. I'm excited to
Yep,
see
yep.
what
Me
Hmm.
too.
happens.
I'm
And
excited too.
who knows? We all might throw surprises at you guys. Who knows?
Yep.
Surprise! Sorry.
Woo! Anyway.
Okay, Lino.
All
Ah,
right, guys. Until next time.
Till next
We love you.
time.
We
Oh,
love
Kale.
you.
Yeah. Hi, Kale. Sorry I wasn't able to
I
read.
love you, Kale.
Yeah.
Hi, Kale.
Hi, Kale.
I forgot.
goodbye.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm sorry, my brain's gone. Anyway, so Marky, my child, I love you. Thank you for
There.
being here. Even he's frozen as
Frozen.
Elsa.
He's frozen
Oh,
in
he's
time.
And
giving Raymond.
Daryl,
Oh, he's
yeah,
gone.
he's bye. Um, Daryl, I'm sorry he couldn't be here, but we love him to pieces no matter what, and we'll get to see him eventually. He'll come out of hiding. So, but that's it for us. Stay sharp, stay safe, wear your masks. Everybody, please stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
Kristen. Thanks for organizing this, and lovely to
No
see you
problem.
guys
Thank you,
again.
Fun.
everyone.
Thank
Love
Thank
everybody
you.
here.
Good night. Bye.
Bye bye.
You're stay,
Bye
by the way.
bye.
Everybody stay. Okay, anyway, bye.